hustler, yeah, hustler, yeah, hustler. Man, welcome back, man. It's off trend. We back in the building, back in the place. It's another discussion, another conversation. I'm here with my big bro Ray. We finna get right into it, and I am your boy Jay Needy, the host with the most. Today,
Yes, sir.
so bro, while we were just chopping it up, and you like, bro, let's come up with a good topic.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things people discuss on the internet, and I just want to ask you one thing: why do men or women settle for the relationships that they are in right now? I always want to know that just because everybody's on online fake happy. You know, they're on Instagram, on Facebook, fake happy. They're really not happy. Most so I just want to pose that question to you. Why do you think most people settle?
I mean, for me, I just think like, bro, I know people that settle based off history. You know what I'm saying? They've been together all these years. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to start over. They scared of, you know what I'm saying, starting over. I know, two friends from high school, bro. They dated since they was in high school, bro. They've never had another real relationship. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got kids together, but they not together no more. But they've never had a real relationship with nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So it's just stuff like that. You got the people that's scared of embarrassment
Yeah,
because they don't want to be viewed on the internet as a failure. So they'll just keep pushing this narrative on the internet like they happy and oh we're going on dates and we doing this. I just did that shit, bro. Like where I was in the whole relationship, we posting pics, we doing all that shit, nigga. Relationship fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just like the history and the fear of embarrassment. That's what I think people are settling for. And a lot of people are also scared of a challenge. They don't want to have to conquer another challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't want to start over. They scared of starting over. And like I was saying the other day, shit, a lot of girls and niggas don't even care about being in a relationship no more. They like shit, I don't care if I die old by myself, you know
right.
what I'm saying? This is that.
Yeah,
So that's just how I look at it as far as like why people are settling. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you the other day, I was settling in my relationships. I knew what I wanted and what they couldn't give me. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? So that was me settling. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go fuck with somebody that where I don't have to settle. I can that this person can give me everything that I'm looking for.
yeah.
And that's just my opinion on the whole you know what I'm saying,
Okay,
topic, like
okay.
how I look at it.
So I'm gonna play devil's advocate. And I like to play these type of things just because I've always been a devil's advocate in everybody's situation, trying to look at the other side of the coin. I feel like people don't settle. I think most motherfuckers are delusional. Right now we have a thing where people's self-worth is inflated.
Hmm.
People are
Yeah.
they think they're a dollar, but they ain't shit but 50 cents. So
Hmm.
we got a lot of men who just because they have money, they don't have shit up here. They dumb as a motherfucking box of rocks. Ain't got no ambition,
Yeah.
can't cut a yard, can't cook, can't do a motherfucking thing, but sling dick and go to work. They think just because they have money, they can have any woman that they want. But they
Yeah.
overshadow the women that they're with because the women that they're with can be the most downest bitch in the world. But since they have this overinflated ego because of their money now, they think she's not enough. Or for
Hmm.
women, they you know how women they glow up and get better looking as they get older. Some women and they don't
Hmm.
say 25, 26 now that the guy that they're with, they their ass them grew in because they had a baby. Their titties are there now. They start looking good. The makeup's on fleek. Now they getting all these
Yeah.
DMs from men and motherfuckers who want to talk to them all the time. Now that they nigga don't make as much money as all these niggas in her DMs. Now her ego is overinflated, thinking her nigga's not enough. I think most motherfuckers are
Yeah.
just delusional. I think before we really say we're selling, let's write down on a piece of paper. Let's weigh the odds. Let's figure out am I worth more or less than I think I am? Because I feel like right now a lot of people are not worth as much as they think they are, me included.
True. True.
Me,
Yeah.
I think we all have the social media has created a big ego for all of us, and we think
Mm-hmm.
we should have big cars, be in Dubai, on top of elephants, uh, driving a Range Rover. When some of us are supposed to be
Mm-hmm.
factory workers, some of us are supposed to be general managers at Arby's. That's just who you are supposed to be. And I think we should
Yeah.
stop feeling like we sell it and settle into a relationship, because a lot of times now we're in the age of motherfuckers don't even want to be in a relationship long because they feel like they're settling instead of compromise, instead of doing tick for tat and getting back where they need to be. Oh, I'm settling. I don't need her no more.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
that's kind of how I feel about it. So have you? I'm gonna pose this: have you ever felt like you've settled with somebody too long, and has that taken away from you being successful, or do you think that stopped you from being better than who you are because you were settled with somebody that you were better than in hindsight?
Um, I think that I've probably settled too long with a person and probably lost myself in a relationship. So yeah, I could probably say that. You know, everything that I'm doing right now, as far as the podcasting and the music and the working and all that, like I really wasn't doing all that in Texas. I think I was just in like I feel like I was in a box, and maybe it was because I didn't know a lot of people out there or whatever the case was. But for me, I just felt like I stopped doing everything that I love doing. And to me, that's what kept me from being successful because, like I was saying the other day, we were supposed to have been did the podcasting or whatever, but I just wasn't focused like I am now. So it's like, yeah, I think I've settled in that nature of it. I don't think I've ever really messed with a person that I thought I was better than them or I was at a better stature than them because I really don't choose women that don't really have nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? Like if
Yeah,
you ain't got
yeah,
nothing going on, I'm cool. Like
yeah.
I don't want no girl that's sitting at home all day that want to be on Section 8 forever. I don't want that. So and it ain't nothing wrong with Section 8 if that's what you got to do. But I think a lot of people get settled into that lifestyle and they don't want to pay real bills or kind of really grow up. You know what I'm saying? That's really the factor of it.
So
So
with that said, do you feel like people sacrifice their dreams and what they feel like they want to do? Like you said, you feel like you were stopping everything that you wanted to do and love doing because you was in a sense so relationship. Do you feel like people who do that are they compromising who they are? Because I feel like if I was in a relationship with somebody and I couldn't be me 100%, I don't think that's a relationship that I would want to be in.
yeah, and I mean, like I think everybody does that. I think a lot of people, you know, aren't able to be them. And like I used to be a person who used to think I could make someone be a certain way or oh you're gonna be this way, this how I want you to be. But you have to come to realize as life goes on and you get older that people are gonna be who they gonna be. And if you don't like how that person is, then you gotta realize that, that person is not for you.
Yeah,
And that's just how I look at it. Like I did it, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you gonna be like this, you gonna do this, you gonna do that, and that never worked for me. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Because those people were still who they were. You know what I'm saying? You can't change people.
yeah,
People are compromised, but they still gonna be the same person at the end of the day.
yeah. See, I always looked at it like this. Don't never you're supposed to change. Of course, we're all supposed to change, but don't go in a relationship trying to change somebody. Go in a relationship with somebody who's like you already. There's somebody for everybody. Find somebody who's like
Yeah.
you and have the same motives, the same intentions, the same drive, the same things that you love doing, and y'all tweak each other to get better. Because what we do
Hmm.
now, we get in relationships with somebody just because they look good, because the aesthetics, because of what they have, and now we don't even want them after 2 or 3 months because after sex, 4 or 5 times the excitement goes away. You know that fuck the girl 5 6 times,
Hmm.
the newness goes away. So once we really get down
Hmm.
through there, 4 5 months later, we don't like the person no more because we're
Yeah.
not looking for people who are like. us, we're looking for people who the world like, who looks good.
Mhm.
She got a fat ass, I'm gonna go get her. But go get her, and you'll realize she's stupid, or she's not stupid. Well, she just don't have the same intentions as you do. Now you're stuck
Mhm.
with her because now you've been fucking her raw, and now she's pregnant. So that's why a lot of
Mhm.
black men, me included, have children with women who we do not love really. We just with them for the aesthetics or what they have. And we unintentionally fuck them raw. Now when they have babies, now we're stuck with that decision. I just feel like
Mhm.
now we need to, as black men, need to stop. You not don't settle, nigga. You not settling. Find somebody that's like you and build with that motherfucker, and have a baby with that person, build a family with that person. And that's the only way we
Yeah,
are gonna be able to start building more black family structures.
that's real though.
Cause I mean, I've been told a lot of times I got 3 child mothers and 6 kids, and
Mhm.
they'll be like, "What? How does it feel? If it sucks, like a lot of niggas be put on the bravado, like real shit. A lot of men put on bravado, saying like, I got it, man. It ain't shit, man. I take care of my kids. It's just hard. It's hard trying to be a father
Yeah.
to 3 different homes, splitting up your money to 3 different homes, trying to be there responsibly and mentally in 3 different homes. It's hard. I have to share
Yeah.
myself in 3 different households. I have kids who are looking up to me in 3 different households, so I have to be present. It's hard.
Mhm.
So why
Yeah.
not lessen that burden for my young brothers, my sons? When my sons grow up, they're not gonna have multiple child mothers. You gonna have that one. And if if y'all
Mhm.
don't end up being together for the rest of the times, then go ahead and get a hysterectomy, nigga. You don't need no more babies. Or wrap it up. Or if you
Mhm.
decide to get married, have a baby with the sex of your wife. Because right now,
Yeah.
we all feel like we're settling when we're all not settling. God done gave you who you're supposed to have already, and some of us just fumble the bag.
That's a true story. And sometimes that bag will come back around, but it's rare. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's rare that that same person come back around that you had. So if that person do come back around, you better do shit the right way, or shit, because that's really the problem, man. Like I got a homegirl, she was dealing with that. Like dude was ready to get married, and she wasn't, and now he married, and she feeling like she fumbled the bag. You know what I'm saying? So
And she did.
it's just like,
Because women fail to realize they don't choose who they get married. We choose who get married. We the one who propose. The odds of
hmm
her finding another man to propose may take her years. And she found a man that's willing to propose. She should have took
yeah,
it.
yeah.
She
Cause I ain't never got down on one knee. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never went and bought no ring, nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I'ma know when I know, like, shit, okay, it's time to, this the one right here. Like, that's why I be telling people, like, I'm not about to just go marry anybody. I didn't been in relationships. I didn't probably thought I was gonna marry all the relationships that I was in. But at the end of the day, I never did because I knew that it wasn't the one. God gonna let you know who the one is.
Yo, but you're like me. Like we were explaining, it's easy for me to like real shit. Most men do not leave relationships. So let's get this facts, ladies. I'm not trying to piss y'all off with this. Most men cheat. Not say most. I say a lot of men cheat because we don't leave relationships. The odds of a man breaking up with a woman is 1/10 of the circumstance. A woman is
Mm-hmm.
often the person who leaves the relationship. So men usually stay in relationships where we feel distressed, oppressed, and depressed in. So when we feel like that, we go find another woman that ease our soul because women are nurturers. So we go find another woman to nurture our soul. I'm not saying
Yep.
it's right. I'm not saying it's right because it's completely wrong. If you're in a relationship and you love
Mm-hmm.
that person, unless y'all have an understanding, you should not step outside that relationship unless y'all have a conversation about it.
Right.
But women, y'all got to understand, man or man, we are creatures and we need the nourishment. Y'all can't be bitching and fussing and cussing us out. We feel like we're selling because we come home to a woman who we felt like who was beautiful, but when we come home, she's yelling at us. We didn't got done working 40 hours. We taking care of our kids. We doing the world. The weight is on our back, and we still got child on our back. That's why we feel like we're settling with half of y'all, and we can't stay with y'all, but
Hmm.
we end up cheating. So I mean, y'all might say it's fucked up, but I say the way we do each other is fucked up. I'm not gonna put the
Yeah,
burden on y'all. I'm not gonna put the burden on us. I'm gonna say we do each other fucked up. Black women and black men alike.
I totally agree with that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's for me though. Like I say, I think before I cheat, we probably will break up because that's just the man that I am. But like I told you, certain women think certain things is cheating and certain women think certain things is not cheating. You know what I'm saying? Like I've dated girls, they like if I just called my nigga, he was texting other females, you know what I'm saying? They ain't went out on no date, he ain't fucked nobody, you know what I'm saying? I might still try to make it work with him. And then you have girls like if I catch my nigga texting, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? So it's just different types of people that you deal with and certain people gonna be one way, certain people gonna be the other way. Like everybody put up with shit and certain people be like, I would never, you know what I'm saying, put up with no shit like that. Or I never let a nigga have another baby on me and come back or you know what I'm saying, none of that. You know, it's just different type of women out here. So that's what I've learned. Like you just gotta find a woman that's gonna put up with your shit.
On God, on God, and
You know what
that's
I'm
just
saying?
off tops. That's off top. She gotta put up with your shit, nigga.
That,
Weird nigga shit.
so that's just really what it is. Like a lot of like you say, it's the looks. Like I be telling people like my woman got to be attractive to me. She got to have a sex appeal to me. She might not be the finest woman to everybody else, you know what I'm saying? But to me, that's what I look for in a woman. Like, it's not completely that I'm just looking for the girl that's on Facebook and she get 1,000 likes every day. And that's because I don't even like girls like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, it's just like that's all they care about. You know what I'm saying? They got their ass all out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if you got to put your ass out on the internet, you definitely not the woman for me. And
On
I'm
my
not
mama,
against that.
hey,
Whoever
you're not the mother of my children.
it's somebody for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not knocking it. Some people will accept that shit. For me, I don't want no girl to feel like she got to present herself in that manner. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
a real woman is gonna know that she pretty. She gonna know that she beautiful.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
she don't gotta.
Hustle, hustler, yeah, hustle, hustler, yeah, hustle, hustler.